capitalize on the small opportunities because there probably won't be many.
I agree, Corey. It's going to be evident in a hurry who's been working on their cardio to build up their stamina.
As the saying goes, fatigue makes cowards of us all.
Oh, there are no cowards in the WWE, Michael, but you make your point. If you don't have enough gas in the tank, you're definitely not going to win an Iron Man match.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Here we go!
Ready for the giant swing!
Yes, really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
A quick reversal from her. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Hard landing.
What a clothesline. Obviously, in an Iron Man match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible.
While that will put you ahead on the scorecard, you also have to remind yourself that this is a marathon, not a sprint. You can't spend all of your energy just to get that first fall because that slim lead might soon turn into a huge deficit.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Oh, man, did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Boom.
Oh, what a kick.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Caught that and reversed it.
Scoops up their opponent, big slam. Now on the run.
Big splash.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
That might end JC's chances.
Cover. Two. And he was able to get the fall.
She turns that attack away. Oh my gosh.
Somersault cutter.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Turns that in his favor.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Attack from behind. Neck breaker.
He just flipped the script there.
Nice takedown.
Shoulders down. And he picks up the quick fall here.
She knew how to evade that.
And J.C. Jane gets all of the discus big boot. J.C. Jane asserting her dominance and physical presence there.
Absolutely devastating.
We got a cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
A brick wall running into you. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Can that keep J.C. down?
Is it enough? The cover. 2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Suicide dive! My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Driven into the barricade.
What a shot.
Lifting them up.
No! Face first, snake eyes!
Getting back into the ring now.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
With the kick. When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh my goodness!
Up high.
Through the air. It connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Carefully.
Uh-oh.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Ouch! Able to slip out of that one.
Wow, what a pump kick. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and...
And a series of vicious stomps.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
See a kick out there. Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
And this one's taken to the outside. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Oh, my God. Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
And she quickly turned that around.
Back elbow blows that one out. Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Cover! There's two. He scores a fall early on. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. Lift it up. What's next? To the throat.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Coming back from the outside now. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense. Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Can that keep JC down?
Is it enough? The cover! Two. Just like that, he gets a fall. Damage can be done now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Power slam! These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Kick right to the body. Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
JC Jane connects with a boot. String together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Does Jane put this one away?
Out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Man, this place is jumping. Wards that off. What a response.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Incoming. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Oh!
Ouch! And Jane continuing her charge.
JC's looking steady and focused. Brought down with a neck breaker.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Tossed back into the ring.
JC, will that do it?
The cover! Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Oh, my Lord!
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Slingshot into the neck breaker.
And Jane pushing through to maintain her offense.
And we're getting to a point where JC has to find a way to end this fight. Great ring awareness saved him.
With the lariat. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Just like that, she turned it around.
And JC, Jane,
that should do it right there. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And he gets the fall. Looking for the... And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Ouch. Oh, what a forearm! He's looking defenseless at this stage.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in a towel, though. Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
That might end JC's chances.
Cover. 2. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam. Manages to reverse it.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Ready to strike! Basement forearm! In full control here. Face first.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
Clubbing blow to the back. Caught with the double axe handle.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
And Jade continuing her charge.
JC's looking steady and focused.
Over and over.
Will this be enough? No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Strong forward. Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
Cover. And she scores a fall. And Jade continuing her charge.
JC showing off that wide array of hers. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Right in the kisser. Will it be? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He's able to counter that.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle rope.
Got the knees just in time.
This could turn things around. Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Oh, strong impact.
Shoots up their opponent. Massive body slam. Now on the move. Big splash.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, what a power slam.
JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Drops an elbow.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent. And his onslaught continues.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. It has to be in the ring.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Arm wringer. Oh, how about a touch? She is going to look to press on the advantage.
JC was getting grinded down. They could have just started the cover.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Dishing out the big guns once again.
From the top. Are you kidding me? Cover here. And got it. The flawless curves.
Able to slip away. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self.
Tap out. There it is. Yes. Running knee. This could do it.
And he gets the fall. Just sending a message there.
He's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
That might have knocked Jane out for good. No sign of respect for his opponent. And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Good. Putting her back in her place.
Delicious power slam. One strong attack after another. Armringer.
Well, that changed.
Oh, and he got the shoulder up.
How in the world?
Forward smash.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it? Of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression.
position, waiting for an opening.
No! Right forearm to the neck. Cover! There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Back and forth we go. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, man. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh.
Who will break first? That is
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
JC chain connects with a boot. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And Jade continuing her charge.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, what a kick. And Jade continuing her charge.
JC showing off that wide array of hers. Is it enough? The cover! Two!
It put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Slingshot.
Oh, my!
Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead. What a throw. And this has to be the end of it.
Makes a cover.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
JC chain connects with a boot.
to the head. And Jane continuing her charge.
JC's looking steady and focused. From the top!
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
From the top.
Splash.
Cover. 2. She got it. Sheared the fall. Senton!
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh, what a floor. That has to be the one that ends this.
Makes the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Beautiful senton.
And Jane continuing her charge.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too.
And JC continuing to dish out punishment.
You can tell Jane is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one. From the top. What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh, stomping away. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Back with a crucial elbow.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Does Jane put this one away? Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Slingshot. quicker.
Cover! 2! And she picks up a late fall.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Cover. 2. And he scores a fall.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
That might end JC's chances.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And that will be a fall for him.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating. Stepping onto their opponent. Shoulders down. And yes, he just got a fall there. Getting socked.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Dragging them out. There's a slam. Setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope.
What a splash from the middle rope.
Cover. 2. He's got to fall in the back.
Great go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
Breaks the close count.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Slam.
Good night.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. That's finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Goes for the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Dodges away.
And Jane really looks battered after that attack.
Yeah, JC is falling into trouble here.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
She saw that coming.
DDT. Ooh.
just come across the midway point to this Iron Man battle.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shot. Oh!
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it? And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Stomping away. Jeez. And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
And the cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Chop. Counter. Saw it coming.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Uh-oh.
Right in the solar plexus.
And she reversed it.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Slingshot.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold. Tapping out. I think it's time to go round and round.
strike. Brace for impact.
Scoops them up. Big slam.
That might end JC's chances.
Cover! 2! A big fall for him there.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
Press slam.
Oof.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. You saw that one coming. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
Looking for the...
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Well scouted.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Man.
Like a brick wall.
Shoulders down. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Brutal club. Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense. And JC, will it be? I think so.
She gains the fall. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Bear hug, squeezing the front out of that. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Tap out, tap out. Oh, Boom, what a hit. What a shot.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how to watch out. The dive! A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Just punishing the leg.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Working on the arm.
She escapes the attack.
You up.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Power slam.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Running power slam. And JC is taking out a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized. Left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, what a club.
Leading her into the corner now.
Watch out. See those steel steps like they're nothing.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level. Oh, knee! Lights out. This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Begging for retreat here. Probably a little too late for that.
Oh, strong form. Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
Going for the cover. Adding to her score. Late into the match. What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest. stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Effective counter.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Can that keep JC down? And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Stomp to the gut.
There's their opponent's legs.
Ouch. Will it be? And it's enough to earn the fall. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Attacking the body.
Will this be enough? That fall goes to him late in this match.
And evades the attack.
JC chain connects with a boot. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Rolling elbow. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Ooh.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Cover here. And she's just scored a fall here. Oh, a chop.
Man.
Jane giving the WWE Universe a scathing look. Definitely getting a reaction.
Spinning kick to the gut.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage. Jeez. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
An offensive burst leaves JC struggling.
Yeah, JC is falling into trouble here.
Forearm to follow. And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Here's a cover. Could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oh!
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
From the forearm.
Does Jane put this one away?
Shoulders are down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Rolling elbow. Ooh-wee.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker. Nice.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. to her score late into the match.
Golly, that sounded rough. DDT. And just in time, he gets out of there.
And Jane pushing through to maintain her offense.
You can tell Jane is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Right to the spine.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
Reversal. And that turns.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
No, she kicks out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
With such disregard for their opponent.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself. Running hip attack. What impact. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh. An insult to injury. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, no. No! Strong splash. Cover! There's 2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Scoops them up. Big slam.
That might end JC's chances.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Scoops them up. Big slam. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
2. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
A leg lock. Escape that in a hurry.
Tossed hard into the ring post.
An offensive burst leaves JC struggling.
Yeah, JC is falling into trouble here.
He scattered that one.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
Wow.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
JC chain connects with a boot. Shoulders down.
And she picks up a late fall. And he turned it around. Oh, she retaliates.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
Smart usage of her legs.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Producing a trampling. JC's finding the momentum in this one.
JC's looking steady and focused.
And retaliates with a counter. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Boom! Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Here's the pin. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Haslam set up in the corner of the ring.
Knife edge chop. She's stringing offense together here.
Right now, there is no stopping her. Into the arm drag.
Countered right when it was needed.
Power slam.
Jacy Jayne turns her attention to the WWE Universe. Pump kick on target.
And Jayne pushing through to maintain her offense.
You can tell Jayne is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And Jacy with a cover.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Ooh, great anticipation.
Scoops them up.
Massive slam.
Can that keep Jacy down?
Makes the cover. And he scores a fall here. Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of him.
Look at the grip of this.
We have a tap out.
Here we go.
Ready for the giant swing.
Yes. Cover. Is it enough? Add that to his score.
And she just avoided some serious damage. He almost got caught by that one.
Knee straight to the neck. How much more can you take?
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Shoulders down. And still in this.
Obviously still has some fight left. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Turns that away.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
And Jayne pushing through to maintain her offense.
You can tell Jayne is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Timed his defense perfectly.
This could do it. Adding to his score late in the match. Oh, did you hear that? Driven down. And Jayne really looks battered after that attack.
Yeah, things appearing quite grim for Jacy here.
Scoops them up. Slam.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2. And he scores the fall.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
Press slam.
He managed to avoid that offense.
But she countered that into her own offense. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
This match might be all but over.
We got a cover. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Ooh, the forearm connects. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. On the top rope now. Oof.
Using the cranium.
And Jane really looks battered after that attack.
Yeah, JC is falling into trouble here.
Oh, no, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's right on the knees. That can change everything.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
JC chain connects with a boot. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. This has to be the one that ends this.
Shoulders down. And she manages to get a fall.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Looking for the...
Power with a sidewalk slam.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Like a brick wall running into you. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Scoops them up.
Massive slam.
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
Cover. There's 2. An important fall for him here.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Jane has no control here.
JC's being completely neutralized. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Piercing elbow.
And Jane pushing through to maintain her offense.
You can tell Jane is waiting, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Driving face first.
JC Jane pausing to soak up the adulation.
Like a brick wall running into you. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
right into them.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Is it enough? The cover!
2. He has a fall to the scoreboard. Boom! Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace. She fights back with the counter.
Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
Clear the deck, cannonball coming through. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
The jump.
Does Jane put this one away?
Cover. She's able to get one there.
And Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Rolling elbow. Ooh-wee. Delivered again. Just end it now.
Into the cover. There it is. She scored the fall. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up. Kick right to the face.
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
JC's looking steady and focused. Sentai!
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
It's over. An instant classic.
Here is your winner,
And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars. An Iron Man match. If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time, you will secure the victory and the bragging rights.
Legacies are...
An early pennant attempt. Oh, kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early. Manages to slip out of the way. Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam.
He's attacking without consequence now.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Corey, what's the best strategy for an Iron Man match?
Pacing, pacing, pacing. Getting early falls can obviously be important, but the last thing you want to do is overexert yourself too early and then end up too exhausted to close this out. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Shoulder tackle!
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Oh, goodness! I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Ouch.
What a display of strength here. Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee.
Big time power slam.
Got the leg.
Going after the legs.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Oh, man.
Oh, kick right to the back.
She's able to evade.
Oh, my God. Oh, clothesline. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh. Dropping the elbow.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
driven down face first.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, with a clothesline.
Turning the tables.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Oh, where is he?
Jumping elbow drop.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an open driver. That is how you put away your opponent.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh my God.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Oh, he timed that counter well. Looking for the pin. A kick out at two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And going for the pin. Shoulder up before the count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one count. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
That's unnecessary. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Running power slam. She's in a very tough position.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Launched right out of the ring.
This one's heading to the outside.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. Dueling reversals.
Squeezing the breath out of them. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
I love this. Here we go. Giant swing.
Giant swing.
Around and around. Will it be?
I think so.
And he secures a fall here.
Forearm club.
Big boom.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out!
Beautiful splash.
Cover. 2. He secures an early fall.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
2 count. 3. 2 count.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Clothesline.
Setting up.
What a splash. This is all but over.
Cover. There's 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Driven down face first.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Sparked with a Michinoku driver. This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
2. She got it. She earned the fall.
spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Laid out with a power slam.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Big boot.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee. But this opponent still fighting back.
Oh, a headbutt.
Oh, that'll destroy your nose. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
From way up. Diving double axe handle. Turns it around.
Ripped into the
Cover. He went for it and scores the fall.
Able to make a timely escape.
She had that scouted. Oh, schoolboy! Here. Rope break, so the pin's called off. Stop in the arm.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
all these counters. It's like they're in each other's minds. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. That's enough to drive him. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Cover! 2 count. Cheers the fall.
What a boot.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Running bulldog. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Whip back into the ring. Cover. And here is the fall. What a reversal.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
into the corner. What could be next?
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Alley-oop bomb.
No muff.
Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously
On the top.
He completely missed there. And he is fighting through all the fatigue.
I think the end could be right around the corner, and I think he knows that too.
scoops them up. Big slam. Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Power slam. Just another insane display of power. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And an answer from her.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
Boot to the stomach.
Stop right to the belly.
Making time to celebrate her many talents.
Cannonball! Boom!
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
Eats a punch to the face.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
I have to imagine some real intense planning went into this pacing. To stay ahead of the competition by this much, this early into the match, you have to appreciate the strategy.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver. Hits it again, and that's got to do it.
Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry. Oh, man.
An elbow will break that up. And she's returning fire.
Crossbody.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Caught with the elbow. Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
call him disrespect.
You just love seeing him get knocked down.
Michinoku driver.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. 2. And got it. The fall is hers. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Playing him on the top rope.
Shove it all the way to the outside. I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Oh, what a response.
Able to save herself there. Countered into an STO.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Uh-oh. No! That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No 2 ways about it. 2. He gets the late fall. Ooh.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
And she's enduring even more punishment.
And she might need to find space to regroup.
Lifting their opponent up. Draping him right over the ropes here.
Big boot. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Devastating elbow.
Face first into the post. She was ready with the counter.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Muscling up their opponent. Driven down face first.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. That should do it right there. Adding to her score, late into the match.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh!
Clubbing blow. Targeting the leg.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Ooh.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Cuts it off.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there. Oh, stop.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Punching their way out of that one. Effective dodge there.
Uh-oh.
them up. Big slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
2. He got it. He got the fall.
She dodges out of the way.
Power slam. And these attacks do a lot more. Will it be? And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Lands a timely reversal.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
She's still in this.
Once more, setting it up.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
There's no way you recover from that.
She gets the ball. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Stopped with a Michinoku driver. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
There's 2. And she gets the fall. Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. From the top.
What a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Cuts the attack off.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
He's managed to keep on the attack.
I thought his tank was emptied a while ago, and he has proved me wrong.
Tossed back into the ring.
Shoulders down.
And that ball will get added to his score.
Trapped in the corner.
Right to the leg.
And the damage just keeps getting piled on her.
Yeah, and she has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
Scoops them up. Big slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. 2 count. He picks up the fall.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Thunderous power slam.
And he's turning this around, giving back some return fire.
Making that push, looking for a chance to end it.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
Executing his game plan with authority.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Sent to the
Measuring it up one more time.
splash.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
There's 2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Nice job dodging contact there. Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Clubbing blow. Uh-oh.
Right foot is a weapon.
So ruthless.
Slam! What impact!
Oh, no, 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 no. No! Strongest flag. Cover. 2. He scores the fall there.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And he captures the ball with that. Power slam. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy. Just a nasty headbutt.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor. Being placed onto the top rope. Big shot connects. Precarious position on the top turnbuckle. Not a lot of real estate to work with. Look at this power. Into the superplex.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Into the cover. Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Uh-oh.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, he flips that around.
Military press.
Uh-oh.
Backbreaker. A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating. Stepping on their opponent. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Shoots up their opponent. Massive body slam. Now on the move. Big splash.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Scoops them up. Big slam. I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Iron Man match continues as we stomp across the midway point.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
2. He scores himself a fall. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack. Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Full Nelson slam.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Momentum's escaping her now.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting. Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison. Running hip attack. What impact. Lands a kick to the gut. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, you powerbomb.
That might be it.
Now that's what you call impact.
Ooh, well measured.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash. Cover. 2. Later the match, and she scores a fall.
Scoops her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2. Amazing.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Clothesline. And there's more resiliency from her to just keep battling.
Not everything's gone to plan for her, but she still has a chance to finish the job.
And he just keeps getting assaulted in this one.
From the top. Splash.
Cover. 2 count. And he fights it off.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
That'll turn your lights out.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, man. Backbreaker. Smash. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She's maintaining solid offense here.
Yeah, this is what she wants, to be dictating the terms here.
Oh, no. Strongest plan.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh! Oh! My goodness!
What a counter.
Dropped right on their face.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a
What a splash.
cover. 2. She's able to get one there.
And into the corner.
Here comes another one.
Compressing them with a splash. That has to be the one that ends this.
Clubbing blow.
position. Trouble is looming.
She counters it.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Two. He got one. He racks up a fall.
She gets around the attack. Got the full Nelson.
Slam. Not a good spot to be in. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
Earth-shaking power slam. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
That could make an opening for her.
What now? Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
Whip back into the ring. Ooh!
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Oh! Clubbing blow. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Stops the kick. Here's a cover. Could be it. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come. Oh, wow.
And the impact jars her in the late going.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for her.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
There's two. Well into the match. And he picks up the fall.
Uh-oh. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And she gets the fall.
Up and...
It's a lucky driver. It's over. You can't survive that again. Cover!
There's 2. She gains the fall.
Being set up in the corner for something. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh! An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically...
Has their opponent on their shoulders.
Into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power. The submission is...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
And he avoids what was coming. Power with a sidewalk slam. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Down with force.
And somehow, through the pain, he is still holding the line in this match.
Yeah, he's responding in kind and keeping this match as even as he possibly can here. Military press.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Ooh, and fights back.
Sky high. Oh, man, did you see the height?
Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, right to the throat. A pinpoint kick to the mat.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Like, this could do it. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Hoisted up and a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Has him in the corner.
Trying to go for it again.
Splash.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
He's able to get the fall here.
Oh! Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Oh, what a club.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
Power slam.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Boom. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Boom.
He scores a fall deep into this match.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! And she quickly turned that around. Lands the crossbody.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Tearing down the leg now. And now thrown back into the ring.
From the top.
Diving senton.
The target's been acquired once more.
Big splash. Delivered again. Just end it now.
Here it is. She scored the fall. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be.
That's it. That's a tap.
I think it's time to go round and round.
That should do it right there. He scores the fall there.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can. Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
There's two. An important fall for him here.
Oh, what a power slam.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Oh, and a handful of hair. That's disrespectful. Oh, and a mat slam, too. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Countering that offense.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Scoops them up. Big slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Two. And he scores a fall here.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
She counters it.
She's able to take a stand there.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
What a splash.
Goes into the corner. Measuring it up one more time.
Splash! Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
There's two. She gets the fall.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The ropes coming to the rescue here.
Destructive use of the knee. And he just got caught good once again.
and his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
He answers right back.
Scoots up their opponent, big slam. Now on the run.
What a splash. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Working on their arm. Ooh, eats a big right.
Scoots their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Introduction driver.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Hit into the cover. She got it. Shearing the fall.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Power slam.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Dropping the elbow.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Oof. Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
She's just getting hammered away on.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
Big time power slam. Oh, no, no, no.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And that will be a fall for him.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Scoops them up. Big slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try to come back from a move like that.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, ouch! And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, I got it. There's the headbutt. Get a little creative here.
Set up for the ripcord lariat.
Jumping elbow drop.
He connects with a...
Scoops them up. Big slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
The cover! And a kick out again. This is incredible.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
What a shot. Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
It's not over. The score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order. Driving the elbow. Crank in the head.
Uh-oh. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an lucky driver. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Cover! 2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Power slam. Oh, no, no, no.
World's strongest flag. Is it enough? The cover! And there he goes, scoring the fall.
them up. Big slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
2. And he gets the fall. Nasty stop of the arm.
Hitting the elbow drop. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about in the cover.
And he captures the fall with that.
Steered away there.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
The spot. Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Shoulders down. Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Earth-shaking power slam.
And she's breathing heavy at this stage.
I think she's realizing the toll this match has taken on her.
Slam! And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Scoops them up. Big slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
2 count. He picks up the fall. Oh, shoulder to the gut. And we're down to the final moments here. Alley-oop. And he's still alive. Still bringing the fight.
Yeah, he's definitely not going down without a fight.
A big splash!
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. As the arm wringer,
And met with a right hand.
ooh, didn't see that backbreaker coming.
Oh. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Will it be?
I think so.
He scores a fall deep into this match.
Brutal club. Ooh.
Stomping down. And that's an attack that must hurt her even more at this point.
She's had flashes of control, but not on that one. Scoops them.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.